What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Adeline Garage. So today we're going to go over the first few modifications that I've done to the truck this far, as well as go ahead and go over this quick mod that you guys can do, because for some reason Ford thought it was a great idea to only put a pull tab on that side of the seat. Obviously I would like to use all of the storage space for, you know, whatever, straps, umbrellas, things like that. So we'll go ahead and get into that. Also, I apologize real fast. I have not cleaned the truck since Dorian, so the outside of the truck is covered in dirt and crap, so don't judge me. We'll get to that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is put the BuiltRight Industries rear seat release. So essentially all you really have to do is take out these two T30 Torx bits, lift up the whole bracket, slide this underneath. These holes are a little bit hollowed out, or I would say ovaled out, something like that, so you can slide it side to side. You don't want it completely tight up against here, because this piece is going to drag against here. You want a little bit of wiggle room. So essentially, this is going to go underneath. This little tab is going to hold this up like that, kind of like this. You want a little bit of room so it's not like dragging up against it. And then this pull tab will go in through like that, and it should pop out here so you can grab it when the seat's up. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started by taking off these two T30 Torx bits and put this underneath. Alright, so this has this little tab here. It's going to have to go back down over. Alright, so see how this is like this? This will go over just like that. It's kind of ovaled. These are a little ovaled, so you can kind of move it side to side just like this. And then we'll go ahead and stick this on here. Oops. Just like that. Slide this over like this, put this back down, make sure you get that little tab in that little hole, and then you can slide this side to side to create a little bit of room. So go ahead and put these bolts back in. Just kind of do them hand tight a little bit for right now. We will scoot this over just a hair. So you got some wiggle room in this. Let's see if we can scoot it over just a little bit more. Oops. Actually, it's all the way over. Okay. Oh, this one's a little tight too. Alright, so that pull tab is on there, just like that, and we can run this through here. And you're all set. So, when you took this down, as long as you took it down all the way up the top, this shouldn't have a problem latching, which I don't think Anthony did. Of course he didn't. Oh. There we go. All right. Oh, you got a nice little pull tab so you can open your back seat. All right,
Ford, that was hard.
First mod's done. All right, so this is probably the number 2 thing that I had to do to this truck that the Titan had that for some reason the F-150s didn't. This is freaking amazing. Okay, so this Tailgate Assist is made by DeeZee. I'll go ahead and link that in the description down below. It's really simple to do. We didn't really do a video on it because there's a zillion videos on how to do it, as well as DeeZee's video. But essentially, you pop this out, put this plate in here, screw it back in, and then on the other side here, swing around here real fast, they send you a plate. So you use your factory bolt here, and then DeeZee supplies a short one so you can actually clear it. And Tailgate Assist, best 30 bucks ever. The Titan came with one from the factory, best thing ever. Ford actually sells one. Apparently it's a little bit more expensive. I didn't know that until I bought this one. Eventually I might switch out to the Ford one. Apparently the Ford one goes up inside where the tail lights are, something like that. I don't know. But best 30 bucks ever, link in the description. So the next thing that we're gonna have to do, which hopefully we'll be doing tonight, if it's in this video, we did it. If not, then we'll have to wait. This truck, for some reason, does not have a bed cover, does not have a bed coating on it. So for now, I found a bed drop-in bed liner that hopefully we're gonna go pick up tonight. Throw that in there real quick. Don't mind all the leaves from the hurricane. Still haven't had a chance to clean this yet, but hopefully this will have a bed liner soon so we can actually use it as a truck. I mean, you could tell somebody used it, but like, this is nothing. I mean, there's barely any scratches or anything like that from, you know, if somebody actually used this as a truck, this would be completely torn to crap. So that's probably the next thing that we'll be doing. I guess stay tuned. If it's in this video, then we got it. If not, then we didn't. All right, guys, so then the probably number 1 thing that you have to do when you get a brand new vehicle, especially a truck that you're gonna end up using, floor mats. So these are actually the same floor mats, or same brand floor mats that I had in the Titan, and I love them so much that we ended up getting them for the F-150. So these are made by 3D Maxpider. I'll go ahead and link them down below. I've had them in the Titan for, what'd you say, maybe 2 years, something like that?
Oh, wow.
Absolutely freaking love them, and they're still in amazing shape. They don't fade like the WeatherTech ones do. I have WeatherTech ones for the Mustang. Problem is that it's almost like a tire where you have tire shine on it, but eventually it gets dull again. These look like this the entire time. They're awesome. Granted, I've been using this truck all during the hurricane, so it's not exactly clean anymore. But I have nothing but good things to say about these. And if you need to clean them, just pop them out, hose them off, and it's just back to perfect again. The fit and finish are amazing, and it's all right up to the line, right up to the edges here. It has a little section where it dips down, so if you spill anything, it's going to actually run out of the truck, you know, rather than get caught up like a lot of the other companies do. And it fits perfectly, the F-150, perfectly against these seats with these seat organizers. I've already moved over all my straps and whatnot from the Titan. I can't say enough about how much I love these things. I really wish that they would sponsor me for everything else. My dad has a 14 F-150 that could use a set of these. But I'll go ahead and link these exact ones down below in the description. Actually, if you want to go ahead and show them at the front of the truck as well, what the driver's side looks like. All right, so these are actually really super easy to install. They have, I don't even know what this is. It's almost like a fiberglass feel, but it's not fiberglass. That kind of bonds into your carpet like Velcro. The front, or at least the front driver, has a little pins that you can pop into the factory spot. I mean, I've already used this for like the last 2 or 3 days during the storm. So, but yeah, it's really simple. You just pop in. They're form fitted, and then you can find the, just pop into the factory spots. Even the plastic pretty much matches the factory stuff. So yeah, I love these things. Probably even better than the WeatherTech ones that are in the Mustang. So definitely highly recommended. Link in the description.
The next day.
You got the sauce, bitch.
Alright, so welcome to the next morning. As you can see, got the Bedliner. Not exactly clean yet because it's been sitting in some guy's backyard for like the last couple weeks, so this is definitely a must. We picked this one up for I think 75 bucks, and he gave us a bunch of extra stuff with it too, including a leveling kit that we'll go over probably in another video. That's like a $300 leveling kit. So yeah, this is definitely a must, and definitely worth doing if you don't have one.
One step before truck lines.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do that. But alright, so that wraps up the first round of modifications for the truck. I went ahead and linked most everything down below if you guys have any questions on how to get anything. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Go ahead and share this video to any of your friends, and hopefully we can grow this channel a little bit. And stay tuned for what else we're going to do to this this new project. I'm going to go wash the Hurricane Dorian crap off of it. So see you guys next time.